have things changed from the time the Granny Cloud was established? But of course, with time, things change. With the availability of new technology, with the integration of many other centers, there's a lot that has changed. Just to mention a few, and again, you can read a lot more about these things, not only in the Granny Cloud Tales, but also on our website. We have a specific blog called From Sunita's Desk, and you can read a lot more about the Granny Cloud over there. But for a minute, to come back to some of the things that have changed. Well, again, as I mentioned in one of the previous blogs, audio blogs, that we realized that English speaking or understanding English was not going to be the only goal, that there were other activities that were going to be engaged in as well. But along with that, what has also changed is the age range that we have reached out to. So when we began, we were primarily working with children who were typically grade 4, 5, 6, so ages 9 to 12. Over the years, we began to interact with children as young as 3 and sometimes even younger, as well as children as old as 16 and 17. As you can imagine, this vast age range leads to a situation where the very specific goals of what grannies do in an individual session do change, quite naturally so. And of course, depending on what the children can do, the goals change anyway as they move along. But what's also changed is that our grannies are no longer always native English speakers. When we began, most of them, almost all of them, were from the UK. Over the years, we not only had grannies from the UK, but also from Australia, New Zealand, the US, Canada, and a whole host of European countries where the native language was not English. And there's a reason why we think this is important, that the children get to hear a wide variety of accents and recognize that language is ultimately only a means of communication. And it's not necessarily the way you pronounce a particular word that is going to be the basis of your being able to have that communication. So yes, things have changed. We reach out to all kinds of remote areas, in urban slums as well as in remote villages, in islands. When we began, we were functioning only in India. Over the years, we have reached out to children in many different countries, including Cambodia, South Africa. Currently, we have sessions with the grannies and children going on, not only in India, in fact about 11 different locations in India, but also in Greenland, in Canada, in Jamaica. So there you have it. Yes, things have changed. Another critical thing that's changed is technology. When we started, what was available and what's available today has also changed. So we no longer limit ourselves to just Skype. In some cases, we use Zoom. Sometimes have to use FaceTime because of connectivity challenges, and we'll talk about the challenges another day. But we have WhatsApp groups. We use Facebook for communicating with each other. So we've learned how to use a lot of this technology, and I think that that's also a very key part of the Granny Cloud, that we adapt ourselves to the available resources, not just at a center, but globally in terms of technology. So yes, a lot has changed. Do join us on this journey. We hope you've enjoyed listening to this little clip about one tiny aspect of the Granny Cloud. If you would like to know more about it, do visit our website www.grannycloud.com thegrannycloud.org. There's loads of information over there, and if you would like to join the initiative, please do apply. Thank you. This is Sunita from the Granny Cloud.